Hey guys, welcome back to a new pickup video. Have a rather small stack of things to talk about here today. A couple of odds and ends, and a couple of things from the most recent Vinegar Syndrome sale. I don't recall if that was a flash sale or just their summer weekend sale, but I got a few things, a couple of catalog titles, a couple of newer things. I always like checking out the Vinegar Syndrome sales because you can save little bits, and I like supporting them and I like the stuff that they release. So anyway, the first one here is an import. This is Jackie Chan's Drunken Master. This is from Eureka, and this is a region-free Blu-ray. I've been looking for some of Jackie Chan's older things. I'm still trying to find a good edition of Meals on Wheels. Everything I'm looking at is either looking to be a poor quality, bootlegs, or it's an official release, but it's not region-free. I'm stuck in Region 1 or Region A for Blu-ray. So I guess I'm waiting for a 4K, maybe of Meals on Wheels, because those are all region-free. And some people, of course, make the justification to go region free, which I understand, but there's only a few things I like to get that I can't access within the region I'm in, and it's okay. So, but yeah, this is really fun. I like this one better than the sequel or the remake, whatever you want to call it, the most recent one. This is from 1978. Really, really fun. Old Jackie Chan is great, so I'm really happy to have gotten that. This is an older release. I've had it for a while. The Steelbook of Friday the 13th Part 3 from Paramount. And I think these are all widely available still. The Steelbooks are 1, 2, and 3. These are all being released on the year of their 40th anniversaries. And Part 3 is one of my favorite sequels in the series. 3, 4, and 6 are probably my top 3 sequels in the whole thing. And this means we'll get the Part 4 Steelbook probably in 2024, since that'll be the years of its 40th anniversary. I don't know if this is any different than the Scream Factory Master that's in their big box set that came out a couple of years ago. It does say it's newly mastered for Blu-ray, but I mainly got it because it has a really cool cover art. This is the old original VHS cover art, and it's a steelbook, and these are relatively inexpensive when they come out. So yeah, really happy to have this. When it's all said and done, I'll have bought every film in this franchise, at least a handful of times between VHS, Laserdisc, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, and what have you. So. One of the series I'll probably never stop buying when they make new releases. And speaking of series that are never-ending, Halloween Kills. This is, of course, a sequel to the 2018 Halloween starring Jamie Lee Curtis. And Best Buy limited edition steelbook. I believe these are all sold out. At least they are online. You may find stragglers at your store, or maybe closer to Halloween. I know Best Buy tends to find stock miraculously, and they stock their stores. But this is the 4K Steelbook Halloween Kills. I didn't enjoy this one nearly as much as the 2018 version. It wasn't bad. I just felt that the middle of the film lagged a little bit, and some of the decisions that the townsfolk were making made them really seem like South Park characters, or like the adults in South Park. They couldn't make a good, rational, or coherent decision to literally to save their lives. So, yeah, I'm really excited for the next one, which is Halloween Ends. I believe it comes out this year. September, October 22, I think it is. At least I hope that's still correct, because I'm kind of curious to see how this little trilogy ends, and are we going to get any more Halloween films in the future? Are they going to be in this timeline or another? Who knows? But yeah, Steelbook. I think I have the Steelbook of the 2018 version as well. So always a sucker for Steelbooks. Best Buy's stuff is always really good too when it comes to their exclusive releases. So now into the Vinegar Syndrome titles, and as usual, I don't believe I have seen any of these, but they all look pretty decent, and or were gotten for a decent price at their sale. This is a catalog title with no slipcover, Grave Robbers. And I went through a lot of their sale items and read up on some of them and watched what trailers were available. And this one looks like it might be just fun. Auntie Lee's Meat Pies. Nice slipcover as usual from Vinegar Syndrome. And you have the same artwork on the front here. I believe this is the one where Pat Morita plays a cop, a sheriff of some kind. I've seen clips of this one. Again, looks really, really fun. Looks like just nice, late 80s, early 90s, cheese from Vinegar Syndrome, 1992. Michael Berryman is in it as well, as you can see right there. So yeah, this looks like a fun, cheesy, corny, typical Vinegar Syndrome release. Looks pretty enjoyable. Homegrown Horrors, Volume 1. One of their big boxes. This is Vinegar Syndrome 355, so a little bit of an older release, but again, had for a pretty decent price at their sale. Films included are Final Exam, Winter Beast, and Beyond Dream's Door. Maybe this is an anthology movie, it looks like, possibly. Not too sure. Similar to the American Horror Project that Arrow Video is doing, I think they've only released 2 versions or 2 volumes of that. I'm wondering if this is in the same vein where they'll do more of these smaller horror films. But really good box as always from Vinegar Syndrome. Got to show you it's nice, solid quality. They always do a really good job of these box sets, so at the very least you're getting a good quality packaged product. The next 2 I think are the more recent titles, I believe. The Incredible Melting Man. I think I saw some interesting reviews on this one, said it was worth a view. Yeah, this is one of their 4Ks. Everything else by them has been Blu-ray so far. And the biggest reason I went into the sale in the first place was the Forgotten Gialli Volume 5. This brings me up to date on the Forgotten Gialli collection. I have 1 through 5. And let's see, White Dress for Miale. Probably not saying that name correctly. These are all like, what, 70s, 80s Giallo films. Yeah, 1972, where the it revolves around a woman killer, I believe, as opposed to a Giallo. It's a Gialli, right? Tropic of Cancer. If I'm wrong in my description, I apologize, but I believe that's the difference between Gialli and Giallo. 9 Guests for a Crime. All Blu-rays. So again, these are packaged very similarly to the other ones in the Forgotten Gialli collection. You get 3 films per box, and the box is, of course, a very high-quality, sturdy, hard covered box. So that's all I've gotten for the past couple of weeks, maybe the past couple of months. A few things on the way. I think I have a Zavvi order coming in, and maybe a couple of other small pre-orders coming in soon. And I'm running out of shelf space for my my Vinegar Syndrome title, so I'll have to figure something out pretty soon, because their Black Friday sale will be coming up in just a couple of months. They'll have their flash sale probably in a handful of weeks, and then a few weeks after that will be their Black Friday sale in November. So always looking forward to the awesome Vinegar Syndrome releases and their sales. I believe we'll be seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 from them pretty soon on 4K, which of course is another one of those films I've purchased a billion times, and I will buy this one again whenever it's announced. That'll probably be in their Black Friday pre-sale or the Black Friday sale itself, I would imagine. So really looking forward to that. I don't know how much of an improvement it'll be over the Scream Factory release we saw. Gosh, that had to be, what, 4, 5, 6 years ago now, but it'll be a 4K release, and I guess we'll see how much of an improvement they can make, and any extras that they can put on there would be really cool too. But yeah, so that's all I've got for right now. When I have a few more things to show off, I will make another video, and until then, be safe, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. So like I said, my Vinegar Syndrome shelf is getting a little full. The top are the VSAs, VSUs, VSPs, some of these beast editions here, and then some junk on the end. And then the second shelf is where we go into the VS line, just the VS line. And everything should be numerically ordered. The Forgotten Gialli sets. And more down here, so. And more junk on the end. So yeah, like I said, these are getting to be pretty full. Need to figure out what I'm going to do. I've got some room down here, just need to clean up a little bit. So yeah, Vinegar Syndrome. I really love their stuff. It's awesome.